tell me about that, because that's the thing, right? Like, you have a skill set, as everybody can tell. Like, you know way too much about this stuff in a good way, of course. That's why people hire you. But where do you get your clients specifically? Like, I know you're coming on my podcast, you've been on John's. Like, where, because you've been doing this for a really long time. Is it just referral based? How do you normally get your clients? And especially the high quality clients that you're looking for that hopefully do have the assets that really make it worth it for you.
Well, so we get our referrals are a lot of our clients.
Mm-hmm.
I have a few law firms that actually in the U.S. and in Europe that we work with that refer clients over to us. I have a big source of our clients is we actually have a membership group on gwpinsiders.com. That's my shameless plug. But we have a membership group where members pay like a membership fee to join. We have lots of different content about these topics: second passports, residency, tax planning for expats, investment opportunities, stuff like that. And then members get free consultations with me. So, like, as soon as I get off the show with you, I have a consultation with one of my members. And so I don't know what he wants to talk to me about, but we'll discuss something about his business. I'll make some recommendations on, whatever he's trying to accomplish. But a lot of our clients come from our membership group. Now, where does that come from? You got me. I am absolutely horrible at internet marketing. So, everybody says, you've got to really track, where your lead sources come from. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. They just show up,
I love that. Oh, not everyone's as lucky as you, Bobby. Darn.
I've been doing this for a long time. And
good. All right. So now I'm like, I'll just buy property. I love Medellin. So I'll buy property in Colombia. I'll rent it to my friends that are all down there anyway. So then I'll get my cash flow from that. Okay. Perfect. Done. Sold. I now have all this was a consultation for Jaime. Thanks so much, Bobby. I know we have to start wrapping up, but I really appreciate it because I remember the very first time we talked, it was really intriguing, but I was also like literally just got online like a year or two before.
You hadn't even written your book yet.
No, I know. I was literally like maybe 20 interviews in.
I don't even think you have like the framework of your book.
Nope. I had literally 20. You were like the first 20 interviews. Now we have 300 and something. It's insane what happens. If I had only listened to you then and invested in Colombia, I would have already been a citizen. Awesome.
I mean, people joke about that, like, I'll take care of that later. But the thing is, if you reflect back, you're like, God, if I would have done this 5 years ago, I would have already had my second passport. Nah, I'll do it next week. The thing is, it's always next week, but, it's really not as much work as you think. I'll just give you one more example. This is a new one I just learned about. I haven't researched it in depth yet, but Georgia, the country, not the one where the capital is Atlanta, Georgia, the capital is Tbilisi, is a very beautiful country. It's great, especially if you like snow skiing. Also, they have nice beaches on the Black Sea. But it's the only country I know of where you can live completely visa-free up to 360 days a year. You don't have, it's just a automatic 360-day tourist visa. It's great for digital nomads and it's a very low cost of living place. Tbilisi is a beautiful city. But it's also extremely easy to get your residency, your permanent residency. And then the same type thing, you get your permanent residency done and you don't do anything. You just wait till your 5 years is up and you apply for citizenship.
But you don't have to live there either. It's just like Colombia where you can just own a property or something like that. Huh.
Yeah.
Can you have a mortgage in those though? Like, because that's the thing. Like, can you actually get a mortgage, or do you have to put in like the $200,000 cash in order to start?
So, in Colombia, for example.
Yeah, or in Georgia.
Yeah. Well, in Georgia, you could probably get a mortgage. Probably not wouldn't be that difficult. Colombia, no, you're not getting a mortgage as a foreigner. But there's a positive to that side. The positive is they're not going to have a real estate bubble there because everybody pays cash.